Hello, everybody. Welcome into October 25th, 2023, Wednesday afternoon. Don't have a lot going on. I was messing around earlier, maybe an hour or so ago, with YouTube and some statistics and analytics and things of that nature. I know this is Daily Debacle Davinci. What? See, that's it. I'm done. See you. Bye. Thanks for watching. Don't see anybody in chat. I don't see anybody in Zoom. I do have Zoom running. As you can see on the screen, there's two of me. There's one on the big box with some stuff on the outside, part of the experiment, and then me down there in the little box, which is where Zoom will be. If anyone joins us, I'll move this off the screen and go from there. So what did I do? What got me down this line? Well, what got me down this line was I was in my channel content, studio content. We were just looking at some numbers. And when I say we, it was the movie star and I looking at some numbers. And I want to reflect back on this in a minute, because I actually ran the 21st, 22nd, 23rd, and 24th. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I actually ran those on the Movie Stars account and watched them on 4 different monitors, completely muted. I didn't need to hear them, but I let them run for their duration. So I'm going to revert back to this in a minute. What got us to this point was this 10,691. When she watched it on her account on Google, it didn't get a view. When we watched it on her account on Brave browser, we're pretty sure it got a view. And I only say that because we don't know if it was ours or someone else's. Now, this one did go up and this one did go up. And I've not refreshed this since I started. So I'm going to go ahead and refresh these. Hello, Jeff. Jeff Ryman joins us from Lost Wages. Good to see Jeff. I'm going to go ahead and refresh this and see if the numbers change at all. Yep, 692. This stayed the same, 664. Now, this one might be slow to populate. I'm not real sure. I've not figured that out. So we'll revert back to this shortly. Now, this is, I believe, no, you know what? We did stay on Google. This is one of the ones we watched. This is the 23rd. As you can see, it's played all the way through. Oh, if I turn my camera off, then you can see that. And how long does that take? There we go. So you can see it's played all the way through. So that one's done. And then this one is what we were just looking at. Or no, this was us looking on the Movie Stars account at different things to go check out. And then this is the one I did on this one. I did this on all 4 monitors. And the only one I didn't have it full screen the whole time was I brought stuff in and had half the screen. That way it runs. Because if you start this and then leave, it actually stops it. So what does that tell us? Well, let's go ahead and close this out. And then I'm going to leave this open because I'm going to try this with some more later. I'm going to go ahead and later on, I'm going to run and see. It tells us right here, 35 views, 44 views, 34 views, and throw on 7 views. So I'll be able to see right here. Let's get out of that. This is the one I was just doing. I'll close that. I really don't need that running right now. We're back to me. And again, I have no participants in Zoom. I've got it set up. If you want to join. If you don't. Do have as you saw, I have a new opening. I want to make sure that's actually got the audio. Working on that yesterday, trying to share that. They liked it, so I thought I would run with it. I still want to critique it, make it a little bit better. Go back over here, we're back to Zoom. And we go back over here, we are just the Zoom window itself being shown in the lower right-hand corner. Now, Davinci was running. Let's go ahead and fire up Davinci, and I'll fire up the Davinci screen. And as you can see, there's Davinci. Now, an interesting thing I discovered, which I think I kind of knew anyway, was if I minimize the Zoom meeting, then it goes away on, well, it puts it up there though as being minimized. Now, did Davinci go away? Seriously? Oh no, Davinci opened up over here, which it shouldn't have. So I'm okay, I think, maybe with that being that way. That's the first time I've noticed that it shows. So we'll bring it back to full screen, and I'll go ahead and move it over here and then shrink that window just a tad bit so I can see all the 6 different things I've got going on over there. All right, Davinci related stuff. What do we want to do? Last night on the after stream Zoom, I was explaining to some of the homies, I've been going in here and checking things out, getting rid of some things. I got rid of quite a bit, probably 15 different things yesterday. Let's go look at fire and green orb and see how bad that's going to be. Now, naturally, that's probably going to, and it did. It opened elsewhere. Don't quite get it. Gosh dang it. Also can't quite grab it and bring it over here. So this is what I expected. I honestly expected this because I've been moving data around, trying to clean up, get rid of duplicates and triplicates and everything else. Tasman Coins, hello Tasman Coins, good to see you. So knowing what this was, I could go in here, right click, open the file location, and it tells me it used to be in downloads, pixels, Pixabay, and then that was the title. So I could try to copy that, I guess, and go search my computer for that. 9 out of 10, I'm going to say I actually did delete that long time ago, and it's not going to be found. But we're going to look, and I don't know if that's the actual correct name or not, so we'll see. And as you can see, it's going to be working on it. And I'm going to go into OBS, and I brought this picture up because this was a tee shot yesterday, and yes, I'm going to talk about this for a while. 140 yards with a 6-iron, and it hit before the hole, rolled across the green, thought it was going in the hole for the ever popular and famous hole-in-one. Oh, it did find it, cool. It did not. It ended up 10 feet away on the backside. And it really is in line with the hole. How it did not drop, we don't, both Jake and I scratched our head, we don't know. So this is good, it found it. I'll go let that run its course. I always let it, I sometimes do, sometimes don't, most of the time don't. I'm gonna right click and open the file location so I know where it's at. And it shows it's, okay, so now I understand what's happened. It shows that it's on my data drive, C drive essential data, downloads. All right, that's cool. So we can close this, I don't need that. So now we're gonna go in here and right click. And this is, I've showed this so many times. I know this is old school. I know this is boring. I know this is redundant. But if you happen to lose your media, this is how you get it. So you go find it, and then you want to change the source folder. You want to browse. You want to go to your D drive or your storage drive or whatever it is. And this is where it takes a memory, because I don't remember. It's C drive essential data. Downloads. Now that should be as far as I need to take it. I shouldn't have to identify it any farther than downloads. Click open, It's going to change it from the old C drive downloads to the data drive, C drive essential data downloads. I'm going to hit change, and you see right there instantly it changed because it found it, and it changes it up here. So now if I were to refresh this, the timeline should come back. Yeah, see, there it goes. So that's done. That's how that works. Now, was this an important one to recover? No, it was not. It honestly was not. I just wanted to see if I could find it. And it found it a whole lot quicker than I thought it would. Let's go see what pictures moving in each other is. So we'll open this one. Another thing about when you go, oh, look at that. Woo, woo, woo. Now, most of these, I know where they're at. I know that's a picture of my granddaughter. Picture of Ron, I'm not sure. But my granddaughter, 058, and you could do the same thing. Open the file location to see where it used to be. And it used to be on my desktop. And then we'll search for this one. We'll go open this up again. Type it in, paste it into here. Control V. Search. I'm gonna close this. I don't need it. Man, that started finding it. Okay, so this is interesting. Apparently I have more than one 058. I find that's hard to believe. I'm 99% sure that is actually my granddaughter. It might not be. One of these pictures is going to be Lauren and I, because I'm pretty sure when you scrub across this, that's supposed to move. It's not. I don't know why. Yeah, there it goes. My memory, my graphics card. We all are aware I need a better graphics card, more memory. That's going to be a granddaughter. That's going to be Mrs. K and I. That's probably going to be my buddy Ron. And okay, that might be Davinci. That's going to be granddaughter. That might be Mrs. K and I don't know. We're going to find out in a moment. We'll go back over to here. Oops, wrong one. Did I lose that by virtue of? No, I did not. It's right here. So 058. This is 589, 589. So 50. So where's this? There we go. Probably it's going to be one of these of my granddaughter right here. My guess would be that. It could be this one, but I'm pretty sure it's this one. So I'm going to right click, open the file location so I get it. And again, it's back in my D drive, C drive essentials, pictures. Oh my gosh. I'll never remember that. So I'm going to move this over to another screen because I'm telling you guys, I will not remember that. We'll close that down. We'll right click, change the source location. You know what? Let me try something here. I was going to try to copy and paste, but I'm not that smart. So I'm just going to go here. No, I'm going to go browse. And you'll notice it stayed on D drive, data drive, C drive essential data, and still on downloads. So now all I got to do is go to, I'm going to leave that open, go to pictures. It shows it's in pictures right here. I'm going to open that. And then within pictures, it says it's in Davinci because I spelled it wrong. And, you know, I'm not seeing that. This is alphabetical. So C drive essentials. Oh, C drive essentials pictures. Okay, so let's close that and start all over again. So we want to open up C drive essentials. Then we want to go down to pictures. That's where I thought. Then we want to go into Davinci Resolve, which I don't see because I'm pretty sure I thought it was alphabetical. ACD as opposed to ABC. Mike Wojak, good to see. Hope you're enjoying your vacation. Good to see you dropping in before supper. I appreciate that. Why can I not find this? So what am I doing wrong? I'm in data drive, C drive essential data, pictures, and then from within pictures, I need to be in Davinci Resolve, which is spelled wrong. All right, I'm going to figure this out. So we're going to cancel that. We're going to browse and do this all over again. We're going to close everything and start from scratch. Just to be on the safe side. Okay, so now we want to go to data drive and open that up. Then we want to go to C drive, essential data, and open that up. Then we want to go to pictures and open that up. Oh, there it is. Apparently I was off somewhere. Then we want to open this up. And this one we do have to open it because this is down here in screen shaded data or data, however you want to pronounce it. I'm just going to highlight it. And again, if it works, that picture is going to change. That picture is going to change. So we're going to hit open and then change. And there it is. And I kind of thought that might be it, only because, yeah, see, that's exactly, I had my things wrong. Now the Davinci Resolve one, and this is not what I intended this to be. That's Davinci logo. So gosh, I'm pretty sure I can go find that without searching for it. In fact, I know I can. We can do that, and then we'll move on to something else. So we're going to hit browse. We're going to close all this, and we're going to go into the data drive. No, yeah, we're going to go into data drive. Open that up. Possibly. Go into Davinci. Open that up. Go into, it's either in stills or thumbnails, and I can never remember. Let's try thumbnails. Open. Change. And there it was. So again, I said I thought this was Davinci, and I kind of knew where it was. And there it is. These other ones I'll have to go figure out later. This is our friend Ron in Vegas, so that'll be easy, and that'll be easy too. So I'm going to go ahead and open up another project. Let's see what this looks like. This is probably missing all kind of, oh yeah. This one I probably can't recover because I don't remember if I moved over all of the stuff or not. This one, now my guess is going to be, this one is, well, let's see what it said it was to begin with. Oh, it's a different picture. Pixels, Pixabay 27815. I don't recall if that was the same as the Fire or not. I don't think it was. But we could check that by, Rick Lake sent me a message, says, good afternoon. Hello, Rick. Now, what one was I working on? Was it this one? That's the one I'm currently working on. Yeah, more than likely it might have been, now that I think about it. So let's go back over here to this one. And let's right click, open file location. And it opens over here. And it is actually the same one. So that's good. All right, I'm going to move on from this and get back to what I originally was doing, which was the, that's where it opened, by the way. And then I just realized it's the same thing. So I'm going to go back to this, or that, final content. So I know I opened up on the live post, I know I opened the 21st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. So we want to concentrate on the 21st. And I wrote the numbers down. And we'll see if this automatically populates or not. 32, 22, 26, and this one was 36. Now it's 38. So it looks like this one changed on its own, but the other two did not. Let us refresh. Hello, Darren. Darren joins us in chat. And 2 people are watching according to that. We're under live. We're going to go check out. The 21st was 32. It's still 32. So that's crazy. We're going to check out the Sunday stream. It's still 22, so it did not change. We're going to check out the Monday stream. It's still 26, and Tuesday last night went up 2. So that's kind of interesting that I watched 4 and it gave us credit for 1. I might redo that one at a time and see if that is what's doing it. I'm still not convinced that it's not ISP, Internet Service Provider driven. And this is on Google, so that wouldn't surprise me. Now, the other thing I might try to do is log her in on Brave Browser and do the same thing. We'll see. Not that big of a deal. Again, it's really not. I'm just interested in it, curious. I'm going to 10,693 now, 7,870. And what a putt. Second view has got 177. Oddly enough, I couldn't find the first one earlier today. I know it had like 166 or something like that. So it was bad then. It's bad now. Okay, what else shall we do? Zoom is running, by the way. If you'd like to join me on Zoom, it is running. You can tell that by the little box down in the lower right-hand corner of the screen. Let's see where this is going to show up at. Oh, it's not because it's on Zoom. Never mind. What else? Yeah, this is kind of crazy because where did that open at? Oh, that's here. I'm going to close that and get back to it. And then this is the one I watched. This is the 22nd. I watched it all the way through. Why am I not seeing? Oh. There we go. This is the one I watched. I watched it all the way through from the 22nd, and it's still at 22 views. It's interesting. Very interesting. So I'm going to wrap this up. I didn't pay that much attention. It was like it's been around 20 minutes. I want to take credit for that. I also put a thumbs up. Okay. Not sure what Long Dog's talking about. He's taking credit for a view. Let's see here. Let me go back. He be there really dealing with car problems. Going to be costly. Sorry to hear that. I understand, but I am sorry to hear that. I hope it is not as costly as you think it might be. It's catalytic converter. I retract my last statement. Replacement problems in California. Yeah, you're. I am so glad we left California. I enjoyed my time there. I enjoyed our time there. We live centrally where we wanted to go to the beach, half hour depending on traffic. We wanted to go to the mountains, no matter what traffic was. It was a half hour. We wanted to go out into the desert, hour or so, hour and a half. Nevada, Las Vegas, 5 hours. Perfect. We could not have been more centrally located. The city of San Diego itself, 35, 40-minute drive downtown. It just got too costly. It got too dangerous. It was time to move, and we went to Vegas. We narrowed it down to Phoenix, Arizona, or Las Vegas. Las Vegas won out because of the fact of the no state income tax. And that was the only reason. Had they had a state income tax, then we would have said, where's it going to be best for us to fit in? At that time, we didn't really know we were going to move back to Illinois and then Indiana, but that's how it ended up being. Well, I'd like to just get on a catalytic converter from the 48 cents. Yeah, Long Dog, that's a good idea. Seriously. But it'd be your luck, as it would be my luck, that you would go do that, save yourself some money, go back to California, go to get it inspected or whatever the procedures for that now, and they're going to say, oh, no, this came from New Jersey. It doesn't meet California emission standards. Sorry about that. You're going to have to replace it. Just hypothetical thought on my part. I have no idea. Good luck, my friend. Good luck. Thank you for giving me a watch, or giving Mrs. K a watch. Uh, I, we're in the discussion of things. I still think if I were to do a weekly cooking show with Mrs. K, it'll get views, number one. Number two, the subscribers will go up. Now, on subscribers, I don't want to be monetized. Do I want more subscribers? Sure. It's always nice to be recognized. There's some things that come with 500 that they say is really good. There's some things that come with 1,000, not monetization, they say is really good. I don't know. If I get there, I get there. I have to kind of go by my own rules with what I tell Josh Kinder. It's a marathon, not a sprint. I'm content sitting where I'm sitting right now at 318. I got to make a note real quick. Otherwise, I'll forget this. All right. I am going to wrap it up. As I said 3 minutes ago, I want to thank everyone for being here. Long Dog, Darren Gilholm, Mike Wojcik. It's good to see Mike. He's on vacation. I believe he said in Europe. Jeff Ryman was here, and Tasman Coins was here. Very good to see all of you. See you guys tonight, 9 o'clock, my time. And that's Central, that's Eastern Standard Daylight Time. That covers them all, or Indiana time. If you want to see anything Davinci related, drop me a line at my email, put it in chat, put it on comments, hit the like button. Like button, as you know, drives things with YouTube and their weirdness. So thanks, guys. I'll see you tonight. Zoom's still running. If you guys want to get together and chit chat, I'll be here at least another 3 hours. Bye for now. Could play the Doug Betts thing and pretend like I don't know what I'm doing.